VPBGolf.com, and I am with Austin, our VP, and we're checking out the new R11S and the burner RocketBallz from TaylorMade. And basically, we just kind of want to show you guys a little bit about the differences between the two, how they differ, how they complement each other, what type of golfers would gravitate to these two different types of drivers. So, you want to tell us a little bit about this one?
Yeah, so we have the R11S here. The original R11 had 3 configurations on the sole plate. The new R11S has 5. A couple of other new features that the where the screws go in, that's a little bit more aerodynamic, and to me, you can tell where the CG is a little bit lower back and center. The original R11 is 440 cc's. This is 460. So right off the bat, when you set it down, it just looks that much more easier to hit. And just aesthetically overall, you can just tell it just looks a lot better, in my opinion. Lower back and center, real easy, great footprint, really nice big footprint. One of the other good things is this is the TP version actually. The head is the same, but the shaft, so I'm hitting this Rip Phenom S-Flex TP, 65 grams, which should be perfect for my senior game. So
yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I'm just going to hit a few and see what kind of give you a little feedback. This is on a 9-degree, just neutral. So I'm just going to bunt some out there.
A little worn out. We were just hitting some of the fairway wood stuff, if y'all seen those videos.
Good move. That's really good. It don't make a bad club. I've said it again. Real easy to hit, great balance, great weight.
Okay. You want to try let's try the RocketBallz, the RBZ. Get worn out from that, all that stuff. And here is the RocketBallz.
The biggest thing here is that they've taken the weight. It is still low back and center, but they've moved it up to create more speed and more distance. As you know, if you move the weight farther and farther back you move it, the more spin. So it also, one of the biggest things is that it's got adjustability. This club's going to retail at $299, and let's give it a whirl. It's got some great cosmetics on top. I'll let you look at that.
Mm-hmm. So they're using some of that slime green.
Right. But they're keeping things real simple. I mean,
yeah.
You know, the R11's obviously for somebody who is a tinker and is a technician, and then, you know, this club is more of a guy that I would say is a bomber, you know, doesn't care about all that, just wants to get it out there. So let's give it a whirl and see how it feels. I don't know if we have enough space on this range, so. I might switch to the tour here in a minute. Very easy to get up in the air, obviously. Oh, and its previous model was a little longer. This is at 45 inches. No, 46 inches. The previous model was a little bit longer. Sorry. But I know this club is shorter compared to the previous model. So, or I guess I'm comparing it to Burner 2.0.
Sure,
so
sure.
There wasn't a model before that, so. I'm gonna move to the tour version. version.
Well, look at that head cover too. That's kind of a cool head cover too. Look at that. Yeah. There you go.
So the tour version, this is what it's a little different head, a little deeper face. That's pretty much the only difference between the two.
The shaft is still the same?
No, I mean you can obviously upgrade. This is a Ozit Matrix XCon 6. So I'm just going to give it. It's set at standard. So I'm going to give it a whirl here. Hopefully this little deeper face will bring down the ball flight for me a little bit.
Totally different sound on that. What do you think?
Yeah, my ears are ringing.
His ears are.
Good. Actually, like, you know, for me, I don't know. Even though I'm a single-digit handicap, I like the footprint. For me personally, in the just the stock version.
Okay. What kind of player would do you think would gravitate towards this?
Player of all levels. You know, the difference, as we all know, the biggest difference in these two clubs is one, R11's for a guy that if I had a guy come to me and says, hey, I'm hitting I hit a big slice and I want to hit it straighter. Well, obviously I would put him in the R11. If I had a guy that came to me and said, hey, I'm trying to pick up some distance, I would move to the RBZ because obviously both are good clubs. Obviously, both are long, but I think the RBZ, it definitely has a little more pop to it, and it's more suited if you're looking to try to pick up distance. Where the R11 is, you're a tinker, you're a technician, and you're trying to you're more focused on point A to point B to point C to try to make a putt. So if I went to a real tight golf course, I'd probably stick the R11S in the bag. If I went to a course where left and right's not that big of a deal, I'd probably stick the RBZ in the bag. So that's kind of, and then, aesthetically, whatever you like. I mean, some people like chocolate and some people like vanilla. So it's the best way to do it is come try it and then figure out what you like. It's just like test driving a car. So that's it.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right, you got it.